Hey Pisces, welcome back, and anyone that's new, welcome here. All are welcome. All right, my lovely Pisces. As you know, before I got on, I meditated on you, Pisces, and in the meditation I got, when you really focus on your happiness, your health, there's gonna be a lot of leveling up. Okay, that's for somebody out there. Like when you're really focused on your happiness, like your internal health, your physical health, you're really gonna feel this leveling up, okay? And maybe that's what's going on. Also, I received, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. So I don't know if like that's what's going on here. Maybe you've had lemonade recently. Maybe you really like lemonade. Maybe you actually made lemonade. That could have also been the case. I also got the color strong orange, like a burnt orange. So I don't know if you ate something that was like that kind of color. It could be that you're wearing that color. It could be that's your favorite color. It could even be the sacral chakra. That could be where the co-creation, the creative energy flows, the sexual energy flows, okay? Maybe that's flowing, but I'm definitely getting burnt orange, okay? Very, very specific. I also got the number 5, and then I got 555. I'm not sure if you're seeing 555 on the clock. It could also be an angel number, something on the lines of that. So that's what I got in the meditation. If it resonates, fantastic. If not, just dismiss it and let's get into this reading, all right? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. House energies can be reversed. I could be talking to a cross watcher. Also, my readings are timeless, so if it's for you, it will find you. Okay. Universal God and Spirit Guides, please let me be a clear channel for the collective of Pisces. Thank you. Okay. Let's see what we have. All right. Universal God and Spirit Guides, what do we have for Pisces, please? What do we have for Pisces? What do we have for Pisces, Universal God and Spirit Guides? What do we have for Pisces? Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Very interesting because this color is burnt orange. Interesting. Okay, let's see what else we have. What else we have for my lovely Pisces? Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. So you know that you are very connected to universal God and your spirit guides at all times, and they're always guiding you. That's beautiful. So we're gonna go back to this denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. You're like, okay, denial. Okay, I've definitely been in fear. I've been living in some form of fear, possibly, right? Some of you have acknowledged that, which is beautiful because acknowledgement and awareness is when the first step to healing that, okay, and facing that. Loneliness, I know that I'm never alone. So that's beautiful. So you, my loves, are totally fine with being on your own. I do feel like that's the case. I feel like there's a Pisces out there that's like, yeah, I enjoy being on my own. Because you're like, yeah, I feel like you don't feel loneliness. Okay, there's a difference between loneliness and being alone. Being alone is beautiful. When you can be in your own energy, okay, and love your own energy and love your own company, that is when it's fantastic, okay? Because if you're feeling like you need to be around other people or you need some form of validation, that's not healthy, right? Ooh, okay. Look at you, Pisces. All right, we're going to pull another oracle card and see what comes up. What else do we have for Pisces? What else do we have for Pisces, please? What else do we have for Pisces? Surrender to the divine. Ooh, baby. What else? What else do we have, please? What else do we have for Pisces? Don't let your past hold you back. Ooh, that was a very, the contrast went dark to light really, really strongly. Very interesting. As soon as I said, don't let your past hold you back, I feel called to pull another one. What else do we have for Pisces? It's time to release negativity, okay? So I'm definitely getting with this, it feels like it's time to release the negativity. If you're holding on to some form of negativity, don't let your past hold you back. So don't stay in that south node, okay? Don't forget your south node, but go towards that north node, okay? It could be very uncomfortable going towards your north node because it's something you haven't mastered. It's something that's very uncomfortable, something that's very not in your comfort zone, right? Beautiful. All right, let's go to the overall energy and see what comes out. Let's see what we have. I suddenly saw the Tower while I was about to shuffle. So something around the Tower. Maybe you're having sudden realizations, or there's a Tower moment externally or internally. All right, let's go to the overall energy. What's the overall energy for my lovely Pisces? What's the overall energy for Pisces, please? Okay, Three of Cups. I love this. All right, so the Three of Cups being here, there could be some form of celebrations going on for the overall energy. That's what I'm getting. There's some form of celebrations. Something to celebrate is what I'm getting, okay, with the Three of Cups. I don't feel like this is third-party energy. I feel like it's like a lot of overall energy, like celebrating. This is also what I was getting in the meditation, like when you are focusing on your happiness, your joy, your health, internally, externally, there's things that are going to start leveling up, and maybe that's what you're actually doing. You may be spending more time with your friends, your soul tribe, something like that, or doing things that really do fulfill you, okay, in a very healthy manner. Let's go to the past energy. What's the past energy, please? What's the past energy for Pisces? The Hangman, baby. So this could be like you are literally surrendering, letting go, okay? Surrendering to the divine. So in the past, maybe you're like, okay, I've got to surrender. This could be more recent, or it could be from very past energy, like a while ago, months ago, right? However it resonates with you. But I'm also getting the fact that in the past, maybe you actually looked at things in a very different perspective as well, okay? Let's go to the current energy. What's the current energy, please, for my lovely Pisces? What's going on with the Pisces for the current energy, please? Woo, baby! King of Wands. I love this. You do know the King of Wands is like the ultimate partner you'd ever want to have. The ultimate partner, okay, in the tarot deck. Whether you're a female or male. This is someone who is very good looking, loyal, the go-getter. Someone could be an entrepreneur. It doesn't have to be an entrepreneur, but somebody that has that fight in them, right? That fight, I've got this. I can be an entrepreneur if you were to decide, right? If not, you just are someone who's very strong in your work environment, okay? Beautiful. Very, very much confident, going towards what you're called here to do. That could be the confidence I'm getting with the, I'm getting something around, now I'm getting solar plexus. Something around the solar plexus as well, confidence. Let's go to the outside energy. What's the outside energy, please, for Pisces? 10 of Pentacles. Wow. There could be something around business here on the outside. Pentacles, financial. Like you may be getting some form of financial abundance, or you're getting some form of, I don't know, I'm getting notification. It's so weird. Maybe you got some form of notification, okay, from somebody. Some of you could have received a check, okay? Some of you could have received a check, something that's like a financial abundance for some of you. Your business could be doing well, or your work is doing well. That's what I'm getting. There could be something around family life as well on the outside, really focusing on the family life. You could be someone who's very family oriented. Let's go to the challenge. What's the challenge, please? What's the challenge? King of Cups. There's something around releasing negativity and allowing things to flow more easily, which is actually, I feel like, more easy for a Pisces unless you have lots of air in your chart, okay? But this King of Cups is someone who's very balanced between head and heart. So I feel like there's something here with a challenging where you're trying to stay in this heart space or get into this heart space, okay? To be in a more positive, upbeat, and a more flowing energy and releasing negativity. I feel like that's what's challenging here. There's fear here. That's why I feel like surrendering to the divine is super important, which I feel like you may have done here in the past. Okay, we're going to clarify. Let's go to what you're not aware of. What is Pisces not aware of? Ace of Wands, a passionate new beginning. That's on the horizons is what I just heard. A passionate new business. Okay, a passionate new business or passionate new beginning, okay, is on the horizon, okay? You've got it in you. You've got the fight in you is what I'm getting. So what you may not be aware of is like, I feel like there's something where you have like your past possibly holding you back. You have fears that you're holding on to. That's why there's some form of negativity that needs to be released. You may be telling yourself a different story, or a story that hasn't helped you, that could have been negative, but you have the fight within you and you can do this, Pisces, okay? Let's go to a possible outcome. What's the possible outcome, please, for Pisces? The Moon card, okay. Very feminine energy. So I feel like with the Moon card, there could be some things that are coming up to the surface, okay, from the subconscious. That's what I'm getting here. Or there's like, this is fear, okay? So we'll see what that's about. I'm going to clarify and then I will pull advice. Let's go to that Three of Cups for the overall energy. Why the Three of Cups? Why the Three of Cups, please? Why the Three of Cups? Three of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, the Lovers. Wow, Ace of Wands. There you go. That's what you're not aware of here. There could be a new passion in beginning with somebody with the Lovers. There's a lot of passion. There could be a very deep soul connection here. So maybe there is some form of reuniting with this person with that Three of Cups. I'm also receiving that for a select few of you. Now, for others of you, I feel like you've decided to literally put the heavy burdens down, or to actually in some form of work environment that was possibly very heavy. Okay, I'm definitely getting that. It could have been with a coworker, even a boss for some of you. Some of you are trying to go your own way, and so you may be breaking free from a conventional lifestyle or something on the lines of that, or a conventional job, or that's what I'm receiving here. I see this Ace of Wands, which is like beautiful. I'm seeing it twice, which is fantastic. Let's go to the Hangman. What's the Hangman about, please, for the past energy? Why the Hangman? The Hierophant, Ten of Cups, baby, Five of Pentacles, yeah. I feel like you've actually, in the past, have dealt with some things here with the Five of Pentacles, right? This is definitely feeling a lack, right? This is also looking at some form of different perspective here. Maybe you did feel in the past like you were stuck in something where you felt lonely at one point and you had fears. I do feel like you have changed this perspective and your own beliefs. That's why I feel like you're looking at things from a different perspective. The Hierophant's out. So I feel like you're looking at what actually fills you up, what makes you happy. And I feel like you're actually realizing here in the past that nothing externally is going to truly make you happy. Not even like money, right? Not even finances. You could have all the money in the world, but you could be so miserable because you're not truly happy within yourself. So if you've not done that healing, I feel like that's what's going on, is that you've realized that. You're like, I could have all the money in the world. I could have the best partner in the world, but then you're still truly feeling empty, or you don't feel full, is because there's something going on internally. Okay, it's about filling yourself up, and you've really looked at this and you've really changed and shifted your perspective and go, dang, you know what? I have been in this energy with the Five of Pentacles of lack or fear or feeling left out or abandoned, but it's only because you're abandoning yourself, right? And so therefore you're like, I've got to change this perspective. I get to do what makes me happy. I get to fill my cup up here. That's what I'm getting. I also feel like you've tried to make a decision here in the past between like two jobs or two people or something where you're trying to find that balance. Let's go to King of Wands. Why the King of Wands for the current energy? Why the King of Wands? Okay. Knight of Swords, King, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful. The Emperor, really taking action, being disciplined on nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself. You're very, very focused and determined on something here with that Knight of Swords and the Emperor. Wow, really taking action and being disciplined and very, very focused on planting your seeds into something in the practical matters of life. It looks very nurturing. I also feel like you're trying to plant your seeds and nurture yourself. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. You're nurturing something and you're very focused and determined on this. And I also feel like it's like you working on yourself as well, like the practical and the internal. Let's go to the 10 of Pentacles. Why the 10 of Pentacles for the outside energy? Justice, the Hermit, the Knight of Wands. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. We got the Knights out for the outside energy. I feel like you're truly working hard on something here. I do feel like this could be internal, finding justice on the outside, but I also see like the Hermit. So internal balance is also what I'm receiving. You're trying to find some form of balance within self, some form of soul searching, okay? I do feel like you have a lot of passion and a lot of drive with that Knight of Wands. You're going towards something very passionately, or you're very passionately about doing something when it comes to some form of internal work, and you're working very hard and diligently at this. I feel like the universe is actually going to be rewarding you in some way, shape, or form on the outside, is what I'm receiving, because the more work you're doing within yourself, the more it's going to show up on the outside too. Let's go to the King of Cups. Why the King of Cups for the challenge, please? Why the King of Cups? Five of Swords, the Chariot, the Queen of Cups. It's this Five of Swords that's very self-sabotaging. It's the releasing the negativity. I feel like those thoughts that creep in, Pisces, that maybe telling you like, hey, I'm not good enough, or something like I can't do this, or something that's negative, even fears. That's part of fear, okay? The negativity. So it's about the Chariot, which is solar plexus energy. That's the challenging. Trusting yourself, trusting your heart, getting into that really strong flow state and that positive energy. Because there's something that maybe you're holding on to fear, maybe you're scared. There's something around that solar plexus energy. That's what I was getting in the current energy as well. I don't know what's going on, but my left eye is starting to really itch. So I don't know if some of you have allergies. Let's go to the Ace of Wands. Why the Ace of Wands? Or maybe you got something in your eye. Let's go to the Ace of Wands for what you're not aware of. Four of Wands, the Strength card, and the Death and Rebirth. You're going through some form of death and rebirth. I feel like you're overcoming something here. You have the strength and the inner courage to do so. Okay, some of you may need to hear that. There's a huge transformation going on here. And you're going to get through this, is what I'm getting. It's about releasing those fears. I feel like the universe is really going to reward you here. Let's go to the Moon for the possible outcome. Why the Moon? The Wheel of Fortune, the Hangman. Yes, Ace of Cups. The Tower in reverse. Wow. Yeah, you're going to get rewarded here. A brand new beginning in love. This is self-love. Excuse me. Let's go to advice. Wow. What advice do we have, please, for Pisces? The Fool, the High Priestess, and the Six of Swords. Trust your inner voice. Take that leap of faith, is what I'm getting, towards that new beginning. And release that negativity. Yep, I'm definitely getting that. Release the negativity. Trust that inner voice. Surrender to the divine and trust that inner voice. That's what I keep getting. I do feel like you're never alone. So trust your spirit guides, that they're always guiding you. There's something beautiful going on here. I feel like you're actually in the flow more on the possible outcome. You are releasing negativity, you're releasing fear, and you're in that flow state. I love it. All right, let's pull a mindful message card and see what comes out. What do we have, please? What do we have, please, for Pisces? This wants to come out right here. Personal journey. I follow what feels right within me without needing validation from others. We are each on our own journey, and mine doesn't need to look like anyone else's. My enjoyment and satisfaction is validation enough. That's what I was feeling. Okay? I truly, truly hope this helped and I hope this resonated with you guys. I will see you guys next time. I love you so, so much. One love and namaste. Mwah.